Win $5 million. This couple was offered a challenge to live inside a single room for 50 straight days. The reward was so huge that they accepted without a second thought, but the moment they entered the room, they realized it would be much harder than it sounded. There were no phones, no internet, no books, and absolutely no form of entertainment. The room contained nothing except white walls, a bed, and a single button they could press whenever they wanted food. As soon as the experiment began, they were told the first rule: only one person could use the bathroom at a time. If both entered together, the entire prize would be canceled. On the first day, they were given only milk. At first, they thought the days would pass somehow, but after only a short time, the isolation started affecting them. The girl kept reminding herself that she only had to survive 50 days, and then their lives would change forever. She encouraged the boy, played games with him, and spent hours talking about their future dreams, but little by little, the boy started breaking down mentally. One day, he found a tiny insect in the room, and became so lonely that he started treating it like a friend. When he tried to feed it, an immediate warning appeared telling him that breaking the rules could cost them the entire reward. The days continued passing. After 20 days, the boy's condition became even worse. He used one of his special privileges to request a colored pencil and began drawing pictures all over the walls. The girl became angry because every special privilege reduced the final prize money. Then one morning, something mysterious happened. A pistol suddenly appeared inside the room. The sight terrified both of them, and they quickly hid it away. After that, the real psychological experiment began. A screen suddenly turned on and showed the boy's former girlfriend. The girl immediately became jealous. Then the screen showed the girl's father, whom she had cut ties with years earlier. Seeing him shattered her emotionally, and she spent several days depressed and withdrawn. Now the boy was the one trying to comfort her, but before long he used another special privilege. This time an incredibly beautiful woman appeared inside the room. The boy started spending time with her, and the girl felt more isolated than ever. Arguments between them became more frequent. Their relationship slowly started falling apart. Then just as suddenly as she had arrived, the mysterious woman disappeared, but the damage was already done. Nothing between them felt the same anymore. As the days dragged on, the boy finally reached his limit. He decided that he was leaving the room. The girl desperately tried to stop him because they had already sacrificed so much for the $5 million prize, but the boy refused to change his mind. Panicked and angry, the girl pulled out the hidden pistol and fired a shot into the air. Even that failed to stop him. Finally, the girl completely broke down. She burst into tears and begged him to stay, but by then everything had changed. Only a few days remained and she was left completely alone inside the room. Slowly, the final day arrived. The girl stood in front of the exit door. All she had to do was press a single button and walk out. She thought about the last 50 days. She thought about everything she had suffered, and she thought about the relationship that had fallen apart inside those 4 white walls. Then her hand slowly moved toward the button. Years later, the boy unexpectedly met the girl outside a hospital.